Hello everybody and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general energy reading and it's going to be for I barely start the video, I'm already fumbling. Okay, it's going to be for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, which is 16th, 17th and 18th of August. So let's get started. Let's see what we have here as far as your energy is concerned. Ooh, it says love. And of course, I'll show you guys the cards, all right? Nice. So it says love. Love, a steadfast embrace of the heart, flows through and from you at all times for all time. Isn't that beautiful? Right? Okay, I was just making a note of the time. Then we have the Seven of Wands, then the Queen of Coins, okay, then we have the Nine of Wands. Beautiful. So let's take it from the top, Scorpio. Love, a steadfast embrace of the heart, flows through and from you at all times for all time. Seven of Wands, I feel like you definitely have had some kind of a battle or competition or, interaction with somebody else. And it was kind of a competition. It was kind of a battle of wills also could be. But you have come out on top. You didn't expect to win this round per se, but you have come out on top. And then you have the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Coins. Let me show you this Queen of Coins. I don't know why I was saying Queen of Cups. Queen of Coins energy is saying that, yeah, this may be a little bit of a situation with an older person, more mature person, who is sitting on a lot of finances, who is sitting on a lot of money, who's sitting good with financial materialistic stuff, who's very secure, and you may be trying to win over this individual, not for any nefarious reasons, but you're trying to get into the good graces of this individual, or maybe you're also trying to work with this individual to be able to get your Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is all about taking action. Wands is action, right? So it's I feel like you have somehow overcome or won some battle or won a round per se, and you are trying to get on the good side and trying to work with this individual, this mature female who is financially very stable and materialistic, very comfortable, trying to work with her to be able to get out of a particular situation that may be feeling a little restrictive for yourself, and you're trying to get out of this situation, but you will be able to do it with the help of this individual. I also feel that this individual is related to you somehow. Could be a mom, an aunt, or a female. I'm getting that strong feeling that it is a female. And it's all about love, and it's all about, regardless of what arguments you all may have had back and forth, that love and that bond is still there. So this is good. I hope it made sense for you guys, Scorpios. Let me move this around. There we go. Next we're doing Cancer, and that is at 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Okay, Cancer. Overall energy is empowerment. It says the determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing inner power. Cancer, Cancerians, you all are on a roll. You all are on a roll, y'all. Empowerment, you're very determined, very goal-oriented, very focused on what you want to accomplish. There are multiple there are variables here that you may not necessarily control, but you know that, and yet you are still determined and focused to get to the finishing line, and you will. So you have 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and 10 of Swords. Why is that this emotion? I don't know. We'll get some clarifiers. That's so weird because it's talking about empowerment, and then you have the Seven of Cups, which is like, yeah, you have many choices, and regardless of which one you choose, you're going to have something in it for you, but be careful of what you choose. And then you have the Five of Cups, which is saying, regardless of which cup you choose, like I said, it's going to be good for you, but you're still going to wish you had picked the other cup, you know. Don't do that to yourself. And with the Ten of Swords, you may be feeling a little bit like, you know, you're at the end of your wits, or, you know, wits end or whatever, and you're like, I can't deal with this anymore, let's get up and get going. And you may feel like you are a little bit restricted, a little bit bound, a little bit tied, a little bit of the hurry up and wait scenario, but don't, because you do definitely have something good coming, because you have the Knight of Wands, which is coming. Come on, camera, do this. Come on. Oh, come on. Camera. Oh my goodness. So we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is telling me that there is some news or some information that's going to come in really quick, which is going to facilitate you taking action. And following that, you have the Seven of Coins. And the Seven of Coins is saying that you will probably have to revisit and tweak some of your plans. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just that, you know, now you're seeing things a little bit from a different perspective, and you're saying, oh, this is a great opportunity while I am in this situation where I have to hurry up and wait type of thing. This is a great opportunity for me to revisit and maybe see what else I can kind of, you know, finesse. So that's your reading, Cancerians. Next is Sagittarius. Somebody the other day sent me or commented how to fix this camera, like stop it from freezing, and I thought I had it. Let me see. So for my beautiful Sagittarius, it is empowerment. The determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing inner power. So, who got that? Scorpio got it, right? Ooh, okay, all three cards. I'd be surprised if you got the same cards as Scorpio. No, you didn't. So you got the Judgment, you have the Five of Coins, and you have the Lovers card, okay? So let me see. Come on, camera. Oh my goodness. So the Judgment card, of course, is, you know, all about judgment, right? I mean, it's like, it's almost like validating whatever it is that you are wanting to accomplish, or the decisions you have taken. You do have the Five of Coins over here, which may make you feel like you're a little bit like sitting out in the cold, and you may feel a little bit of a restriction financially, but I would say don't worry about it, because you have the Lovers card, which is of course ruled by Gemini, and I feel like you are going to get some fantastic news. I'm going to pull another card for you, Sagittarius, because whatever this news is coming in is going to be awesome for you. Eight of Coins, it's asking you to continue to focus on work. And then you have the Fool card, which says, take a giant leap of faith. And then you have the Ten of Wands, which says, if you do take this giant leap of faith, you will be able to set down your burdens, because that whole cycle is over, right? The Five of Coins cycle is over. I almost feel like this is an opportunity for you to make some big money. And then you have the Justice card. Good Lord, you guys. You start off with the Judgment and end with the Justice. It's like fantastic, because this is telling me that whatever this project is, whatever this path is, this little endeavor is, the situation is in your life, you are definitely going to be empowered, because you are determined. You are determined and you are focused on making this happen. Judgment is going to be served for somebody who's looking for like some kind of a legal situation to come in your favor. This definitely will, and that is probably related to money, because you may have felt left out in the cold. So maybe, for example, like you were supposed to get alimony and child support and it wasn't coming through, and there was a big battle about that. Rest assured that you are going to get it, and you are going to get some news regarding that, and the news is going to alleviate some of your stress, so that you can focus on work and not worry about all these things. And once you focus on work, then you will be able to generate more positivity, more energy, more income, and that is going to set you up and give you an opportunity to take a giant leap of faith and start on this other new endeavor, which is going to facilitate you ending a negative cycle, and all that lack of money situation is going to come to an end. And you have the Justice card, which says that, which is a Libra card, which says that yes, all this is hard earned and is definitely justified, and justice is in your favor, absolutely is. Sagittarius, I think you guys are on the road to big money, to long-term finances. I feel like your financial situation is going to change for the better. Now let's move on to Aries. Aries, we are at 11 minutes. Let's get this. What do we have? Overall energy for Aries is imagination. Imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. Camera, do you want to wake up, please? Let me see. It's not wanting to do it. Aries, your overall energy is imagination. Imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. Oh, look at y'all. You'll have the Strength card. You'll have the Four of Wands. And then you have the Five of Coins. I'm going to pull one more for you guys. You have the Eight of Coins. A lot of coins coming up. So Aries, imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. You have the Strength card, which is a Leo card, which is saying you need to be strong, because you are in a situation where you're going to be struggling to accept. Okay, let me rephrase that. You are going to be celebrating something, but you're feeling a little disheartened that the celebration is not feeling like true to you, you know. I feel like you're missing on somebody. Oh my God, my camera came up. There we go. Okay. So with the Strength card and the Four of Wands, I feel that the universe is saying stay strong, okay. You have a celebration, but you are not feeling that that celebration is it's almost like a hollow celebration. And then you have the Five of Coins and Eight of Coins, okay. So the Five of Coins is saying, yeah, you may be feeling a little bit left out in the cold type of situation. And the Eight of Coins is saying that continue to focus on work. This theme seems to be like standard here. And then you have the King of Wands, which pops up and says, listen, never mind about all this, okay? Even though the celebration may seem a little short or a little unfulfilling for you, stay strong, because you are definitely going to be able to take action, and that taking action is going to lead to something better for you. But you have to stay focused and strong, okay? Don't be kind of demoralized just because, oh, you know, I wanted to celebrate this, but so-and-so isn't here with me, so the celebration doesn't feel like a celebration. Don't get into that funk, okay? All right, next, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Protection, create sacred space to keep uninvited energy out. I can almost tell before going into the reading, are you trying to ward off advances from an individual who you're not too keen on, or somebody in the family or friend circle is trying to weasel their way in, and you know it's not good, and you're trying to ward them off, as you should? Yeah. Okay. So you have the Five of Wands, Page of Cups, and Ace of Swords. So the Five of Wands says definitely somebody is in your energy circle or in your, circle that is creating a little bit of a strife, a little bit of competition, little bit of butting heads. And then you have the Page of Cups, which I feel is coming from a younger individual who is either a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian. I want to say Pisces. So this younger individual is trying to butt heads with you and trying to create some strife. And you, I feel like, you're doing whatever you can to protect yourself from this individual, and you're going like, enough is enough. I mean, I'm done and so over it. And then you have the Ace of Swords, and you are right now in a situation where you're like, you know what? I'm so over this BS. I've had enough of this. I've tolerated as much as I could for ever so long. And now I'm just going to say stop, and I'm going to cut the cord. You are on your own. You do you. I'll do me. Stop bothering me. Stop harassing me. Leave me alone. I think that is the energy around you. So just, it could be hard, I mean, if it is friends or family or whatever, it is kind of a tough situation to be in, right? Tough love type of thing. But you got to do what you got to do. So if they try to come back and try to emotionally blackmail you and do all that stuff, or go around with your back talking to somebody else like, you know what she did, or I can't believe she did that, don't pay heed to that, okay? This you're doing for your own protection, as you should. All right, next is Libra. Some family members, sometimes it's like, enough, my God, enough, just stop. Like, just go away, because your negativity is ruining my life, and I don't want that. Patience for my beautiful Librans. Nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. That's beautiful. Let me get a sip of water, y'all. All right. Nice, actually, for Librans. You have the Wheel, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So the Wheel card, as we know, the Wheel of Fortune, etc., is a Sagittarius card, and it's Jupiter, and it's expansion, it's movement. It's all about moving forward, and the wheels are turning, right? So something is, whatever situation it is that you're dealing with at the moment, it is not permanent, because the wheels are turning. So don't rest thinking that, oh, this is it, like it's all set and done, I'm good, because things are going to be turning. It's not permanent. So whatever situation you're in, whether it is positive or negative, it's not set in stone, okay? It is definitely going to keep moving. And then you have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is a fantastic opportunity that's coming in. You have a gift, you have an opportunity, but this opportunity is saying you need to take action. Grab it with both hands and take action. And then it says the Eight of Wands again. And the Eight of Wands over here to me says, let's go. Like, come on, get on with it. Stop dilly-dallying, stop wasting time, and let's go. So you are going to get this beautiful opportunity. Don't sit and lollygag about it and drag your paws. Grab it with both hands and fly, okay? Because this opportunity is not going to last forever, okay? So whatever this opportunity is, go for it, all right, my beautiful Librans? Next is Capricorn. All right, my beautiful Capricorns. I like that. Serenity. The spirit of serenity brings a calmness to the connectivity of all that is. Isn't that cool? Okie dokie. Right? I don't know why I said that. Y'all must think I'm a real dork or something like that, because sometimes, I don't know, I kind of just, somewhere in my head I kind of get lost and some weird tunes pop out. I don't even know what those tunes are. Anywho. Capricorn, look at you guys. You have the Strength card, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups. Strength card, it's a Leo card. So, absolutely, absolutely, the sun is shining. The Emperor is there, which is a Aries. Okay, and then you have the Page of, ooh, Why do you have serenity now? How can you have calmness when you have so much action over here? I want another card because the overall energy says serenity. The spirit of serenity brings a calmness to the connectivity of all that is. And then here you have the strength card, which is Sun, which is Leo, taking action, moving forward. The Emperor card, which is Aries, which is being a leader, taking decisions, that sort of a thing. And then Page of Cups, yeah, it is a younger energy, and it's also like, let's get on with it. A little bit of an emotional twist. Okay, I see it. Okay, never mind. I see it. As I was speaking, I was like, duh. Okay, so I know why serenity's popped up, because Page of Cups is saying, yeah, you have to take action. There is a little bit of immaturity over here, but you have to keep a calmness, and obviously, that calmness gives you the opportunity to think with clarity. And then you have the Magician card and the Ten of Cards. And the Magician card is saying, look, you can create whatever magic you want. I mean, absolutely, yes, and Ten of Coins, right? So you have the strength, you have the wherewithal, you have the opportunity to create magic, right? And this is definitely Pentacles. And then you have the Ten of Coins. It is, you have this great opportunity to create this wealth, right? Having it all. But you don't be in a rush, don't be immature, right? Have that calmness, think clearly, because if you think in a rush, if you're not calm, you may make some rash decisions which may not behoove you. So be calm, have patience, and don't look at things from, regardless of what your age is. You know how sometimes we all have a child, right? And the inner child type of thing. Don't let that get ahead of you. This is a time where the universe is asking you to have the maturity and calling upon your mature self to deal with this situation, okay? Because that's how you're going to benefit the most. So don't be like la-di-da and, oh, it's okay. Don't have that kind of a blasé type of an attitude. This situation is calling for maturity, so bring that on, all right? Now next we go to Virgo. Let's see. All right, my beautiful Virgos. Energy. With limitless energy, you'll achieve more than you ever dreamed possible. Virgos, where you are being a little bit lazy or kind of not motivated enough the past couple of days, where the universe is saying, look, you better get energized or I'm going to set a fire under your behind. All right. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and Six of Coins. Ace of Wands, Hermit, and Six of Coins. Okay, so I feel like you may be lacking some. I feel like you've kind of lost a little bit of motivation or energy, and the universe is saying, no, come on, get back to shape. Okay, stop like sitting around on your seat. Get up and take action. Ace of Wands is all about an opportunity, calling upon you to take action. But then you also have the Hermit card, which is saying that you're somehow contemplating something. You're kind of trying to go inwards, and are you lacking motivation to go ahead with this particular thing that's popping up in your life? I feel like you are lacking motivation. You have lost your energy. You've lost your focus. And that's why you're trying to go within to find that motivation, to find that energy, to be able to take action. And there is the Six of Coins, which is saying give and take, a little bit of charity, give a little, take a little, right? Why, Virgos? Why are you not having that motivation? Like, why? I feel like you'll have gotten complacent about something. Look, you have the Page of Wands. So there is some information, some news going to come to you, either via mail, email, whatever. And then you have the Three of Coins. Which, okay, I think I know what this situation is all about. Page of Cups. All right, you guys, is there somebody out there Well, yeah, 7.5 billion people on the planet, right? But this is speaking to a Virgo who may have been applying for jobs, applying for a loan, applying for some contract to be given, or to win a contract or win a deal or something, and you've been waiting for a long time, and it didn't come when it was supposed to come or when you thought it would, and you somehow lost your energy and focus on it, right? Excuse me, guys. So you somehow lost your energy and focus on it, and you're like, oh my goodness. But then the universe is like, okay, you need to take action. You really need to take action, because whatever this project or this deal or this offer or this whatever it is popped back in, and I feel like it's either via email. I won't even say mail, I think email. And it's saying, okay, this is your time to take action. And you're like, oh God, do I really want to do this? That is the Hermit card. And then you're saying, okay, fine, maybe I'll give a little, get a little. It's like trying to compromise. Maybe you have to, when you sign contracts, they'll kind of compromise. On this we'll give you 2%, but on that we'll give you 4%. But then how much is this going to generate in terms of volume in sales or monetarily? That 2% will make a big difference. Or how much is that going to generate, wherein 4%, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, right? So you may be thinking like that. If it is a job offer, they'll be like, look, your first assessment is 6 months, and then if you fall within that bracket or criteria of sales quota, then you'll get 1%. And so there may be a little bit of give and take over there. Or they'll say, like, the contract you get, if the contract stays for 15 days, we'll give you like 12.5%. And then, you get what I'm just saying, right? Why am I going on and on talking? I don't know. Anyhow, you guys get it, right? So, but here's the thing: you're going to get an email really quick, and that email is coming in fast. It's announcing something, is bringing in some good news for you, and then it's the Page of Cups, which is again another offer. You have the Page of Wands, which is calling upon you to take action, and then the Page of Cups, which is saying you may be a little bit kind of emotionally tied to it, or kind of it may affect you a little bit emotionally. I want to say you didn't think your heart was in it anymore, but you somehow, somewhere in this span of couple of days, you kind of again gotten into it, and now you're like, okay, let's go. And then you have the Three of Coins, which is talking about celebrations, coming together, people watching you at work, people noticing your capabilities, people observing you and saying, you know what, this person really deserves it, and people supporting you and coming to you to advise them to maybe make decisions. And I feel like they're almost wanting to put more on your plate than you initially expected. So maybe that's the thing, that emotional, you lost interest, you got back interest, because you're saying, oh, I didn't expect them. They first said they'll give me so much for this job, and now they're asking me to do this. Are they going to pay me more? I think you will get paid more, okay, if that is a job type of a scenario. So 2750 is for Pisces. We're going to move on to Pisces. Virgos, I hope I got the message across to you guys on that. Happiness for my beautiful Pisces. If happiness is what you want, then happy you shall be. How cool is that, right? The universe is saying, this is what you want. You know what? I'm going to give it to you. I love that. That is so awesome. All right, y'all. So if you hear some disturbance, it's just a bunch of kids playing outside. I have my window open. I'm not going to yell at them and say hush. I mean, kids want to play. Come on, right? I'm not one of those people who are like, keep it down, It's like, remember, when I was young, we never stayed inside the house. We were always playing outside until sundown, and then we came in when mom came out and hollered and say bath time or bedtime or dinner time or whatever. We were never inside the house. And these days kids never get an opportunity to go outside, and I feel so sad. Of course, we're all worried about all the nonsense that happens in the world, right? Kids getting like kidnapped from right before your eyes, like right from your doorstep. How safe are your kids? So nobody wants to let their kids out, right? It's terrible. But anywho, Pisces, happiness is happiness what you want, and happy you shall be. So Five of Swords, Temperance. The Wheel. Wow. Pisces, what's up with y'all? Okay, Pisces, clearly I see now the happiness card popped up. So Five of Swords, there is some arguments, there is some fighting with somebody, and you are trying to find balance with the Temperance card over there, and you are unable to find the balance, and you're like, I'm just going to move on, because the Wheel card over here is saying, you know what, I'm tired of this nonsense. Temperance and the Wheel are both Jupiterian, and you're like, you know what, I'm just so tired of fighting with this individual or this individual fighting with me. I've tried my best to find temperance and balance and, you know, kind of show patience, and I'm just over it. I'm just moving on, to heck with this. And then you have the Nine of Wands. You're like, I'm breaking free and I'm going forth. I'm done with this. And then you have the Ten of Swords, where you're feeling like you're absolutely at your rock bottom. This is clearly, to me, speaking of a divorce type of a situation. Okay, this is clearly saying a divorce or a separation from a long-term relationship type of a situation, because you're like, you know, I'm so over this. I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I'm done. I'm done trying to make you happy. It's not my job and my responsibility to make you happy. It's not my job and my responsibility to create happiness for you. And so I'm not responsible for that. You are responsible for your happiness. You are responsible for creating your own happiness, right? So I feel like you're at your wit's end and you're like, I'm done with this BS. I want to be gone. And I think you will be. I think you are going to break this, because it's not Three of Wands. Yes, absolutely. You are definitely going to be moving on. And then you have the Devil card, because you're so, this is a third party situation, y'all. And you have the Devil card, and the Devil card is saying somebody was trying to pull your strings, a puppet and puppeteer type of a situation. And then you have the Justice card, and the Justice card is like you quitting, I wouldn't say you quitting, you breaking ties, because you're not a quitter. You are breaking ties and moving on. You are absolutely justified. And then you have the Four of Swords, which is saying, you know what, finally you can get some rest. You can kind of recuperate, rejuvenate, and get ready for the next phase of your life. So if this is a divorce, separation, breaking up type of situation, don't even think, don't even second guess, go for it. Just go for it. Okay, next is Gemini. So, clarity, clearing your mind brings you closer to your sacred inner wisdom. I love that. Why is Gemini having an issue with clarity? Is your mind muddled about something? Because this is also an air card. It's a cerebral card, right? It's all about the mind, the thoughts. Geminis, are you all kind of daydreaming about something, or living in la la land about something? I think you are in a situation where you're not willing to see reality or acknowledge reality. Yeah, there we go. You're not willing to see the truth for what it is. Ten of Swords, absolutely hitting rock bottom. King of Coins, this is regarding a Capricorn, and it's all about money control. And then you have the Two of Coins, which is saying you need to make a decision, or the decision will be made for you. You are so greatly lacking clarity. You are refusing to acknowledge reality and facts that are staring you in the face. And then you have the Three of Cups. So after the Two of Coins, which is a decision making, could be moving, could be traveling. If you don't make the decision will be made for you. And then you have the Three of Cups, which is all about celebrations and being happy about the decision that was made. So Gemini, get over yourself, please. Okay, just get over yourselves. Okay, and then Leo, 33. I don't mean to sound rude, but Geminis, I hope you understand. You need to get a grip and get over yourself, all right? So now Leos, patience, nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. All right, let's see what that is. Okay. Oi. Nice. Ace of Wands, the Hermit, Five of Wands, and Four. Whoa, a lot of wands over here, y'all. Leos, well, it's a fire card, and Leo is a Wands, fire energy. So patience, nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. Ace of Wands and the Hermit. You need to take action. You need to take action. Somebody, okay. Somebody has questioned your motives and your capabilities in being able to handle a situation or come through for them. That questioning has somehow affected you, where you are second guessing yourself and your abilities. And this has caused a little bit of a strife with this other individual. But at the end of it all, there is reconciliation, and you have the Four of Wands, which is celebration, and then you have the Two of Wands, which is also celebration, also taking opportunities, taking action, so you can pick and choose which path you want to go down. Wow, is somebody testing your patience, like really pushing your buttons and saying, oh, you're not good enough for me, but if you really loved me, you would have done this for me, or so-and-so did this for so-and-so, and we've been together for so many years, why can't you do this? And you know what I mean, that sort of a thing. It's like, kind of pushed your buttons to make you go inwards and try to figure things out, and kind of make you literally like hide and lick your wounds. You know what I mean? But then kiss and make up, everything is fine, and then you take action. Ooh, Leos, y'all are not thinking with your head. Y'all are thinking with your hearts. Hey, what can I say? All right. All right, Leos, that's all I got to say. You're not thinking with your head, you're thinking with your heart, and of course that is causing a little bit of concern for you, right? Moving on to Taurus. Oh, Leos. But then again, with Leos, when somebody pushes your buttons to that extent, normally you'd be like, I'm done with you, get away from me. But y'all are being very tolerant with this particular individual. Very tolerant. There's a little bit of an emotional codependency. Okay, enough of Leos. Now Taurus. Prosperity. Know that you deserve all things wondrous and believe you can have them. And Taurians are like that. They're all about the materialistic comforts. They're all about wanting to have that, wanting to provide that for themselves and their families, security, creating that safe environment, home and hearth type of thing. Taurians are good with money. They're good with finances, good leaders. But Taurians can be very bullheaded too. I mean, stubborn. Prosperity, the Empress, Three of Coins and the Knight of Swords. The Empress is talking about, again, all the materialistic things in life, right? It's having all the beautiful, bountiful pregnancies, everything nice, everything big, everything lots, everything plenty, all the earthly stuff. Yeah, I think pregnancy is here for somebody. I see 3 little eggs over there. So definitely pregnancy for somebody. Also prosperity, things coming in. You're feeling like you're at your financial best. Wow, you guys, I see 3. Hang on a second. The Empress is 3, the 3 of Coins. Is somebody expecting triplets here? Oh, wow. Somebody is definitely expecting triplets here. Or 3 years since the date of something. And finally now you're seeing the prosperity of that. And you have the Knight of Swords, which is quick news coming in. Wow, Taurans. King of Coins. So to me, this says that it's probably been 3 years that you maybe started at the job and finally you got your promotion and the raise, or maybe 3 years since you made a particular investment and now it's paying off. There is some quick news coming in. There could be a pregnancy or confirmation. You're going to have triplets. fun times. All right, if that's the case, then congratulations. All right, you guys, 3 years, something about 3 years. All right, Taurians, that's it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. This was for 16th, 17th, and 18th of August. I will definitely be posting more videos. That'll be for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll post one. All right, enjoy it. Please leave your comments. As always, I appreciate you guys. And for all you people who have your birthdays on 16th, 17th, and 18th, many, many happy returns, and hope you have a fabulous year ahead. Okay, take care. Bye.